Hi guys, welcome back to another video. As you can tell, we're not outside for this one or in the woods or doing anything like that. We're inside because the mosquitoes are terrible outside. So we're going to shoot this video in here. It's August 21st today, which is less than a month from our opener here, which is September 14th in Minnesota for the bow hunting season here. So we're going to do this video and run through our setups for this fall that we will be using. I will start with mine, I guess. I'll jump right into it. I'm shooting the Matthews Lift this year. This is their 33-inch axle-to-axle model. Came out new last fall. I just actually got mine. I ordered it like around the first of the year and just got it in into April, early May. So I've been able to shoot it a bunch this summer. We're starting to really get each other figured out, and I'm getting confident with it. So this, like I said, is a 33-inch model in the earth color that they came out with this year. First Light Spectre limbs, matching First Light quiver, their detachable one, and then also are running their older stabilizers, not the bridge lock ones. Just kind of, for me, I guess these ones work and I like them. Nothing wrong with the bridge lock ones. I just don't want to spend $250 for a stabilizer. So that's why I have these. These are First Light, dipped in First Light Spectre, also to match kind of the aesthetic I have going with this bow. Yeah, the yellow strings and cables, black serving, obviously. Running the new MX2 rest and a Fast Eddy Spot Hog sight with the UltraView UV 3 scope, I think it is. I can't remember for sure. I know it's a smaller one. It's not the XL. That's a double pin that I'm shooting. And yeah, that's what I'm going to be running this fall. I will be hunting here in Minnesota, and then also have a hunt planned for South Dakota. We have some access to some private land that we're probably going to be making a run in October to South Dakota for that. So that's my setup that I'm running. I'll let Carly jump into hers now.
Okay, yeah. I've been shooting this Matthews Prima for a couple of years now at about 25.5-inch draw length, about 46 pounds. I was lucky enough to have Charlie kind of set the whole thing up for me, so we got it all blacked out with some hot pink strings. And he knows more about the details about it, so I'll kind of let him take over.
Yeah, this is their woman's model bow. I'm not sure exactly when they came out with this model. It had to have been at least 3 or 4 years ago now, I think. They haven't made an upgrade since then. But yeah, perfect bow for the woman or shorter stature person in general. She's shooting an HHA single pin slider. She has a ripcord drop away with the kind of pink matching setup, and just a regular bee stinger 8-inch stabilizer on the front. Nothing too crazy there. And the Fuse quiver, detachable quiver that she's running as well on that. Like she said, she's been shooting it for a couple years now, and yeah, hopefully, I mean, last year she didn't get to shoot anything with it, but maybe this year she'll break it in with maybe 1 or 2 animals if she's lucky. We'll see. But yeah, that's our bow setups for the year. Next, we're going to jump into our arrow setups we'll shooting for this fall. Okay, so now that we got these pulled out, I'll start it off again. I'm shooting the Victory VAP TKO cut at 29.5 inches for my 30-inch draw. And with that, I have the B-Rail boning wrap on the back, as well as the boning X vein, this one with the Seek 1 watermark on it. And then also I'm shooting I don't remember the brand. I think it's kind of I don't know. It's one that was hard to find. It's got like the switches in it. I'm not sure which one. But anyway, a lighted knockback here on that. This arrow is their V1 series, which is a .001 tolerance straightness, and it's in 300 spine for my 80-pound draw and the 30-inch draw. I could have probably even got away with the 235 of the VAP TKOs, but this one seems to be doing well even at the 300. On the end of it, I am shooting the Beast broadheads this year. I actually got a hold of some last year too, but was not able to get anything with them. I got them later in the season and didn't get the opportunity to harvest anything with them. So I'm excited to test them out this fall. People have been having good luck with them. and I'm really looking forward to shooting them. I've shot expandables with my setup. I have no issues with expandables at all, and so yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying these things. Everything about them seems sweet. So that's my arrow setup. If we want to jump over to Carly, she can kind of run through hers.
Yeah. So I've got some pink lighted nocks, of course. We love the pink. And these are Victory Rip 400 spine. And I believe the broadheads are discontinued.
Yeah, they're the Flying Arrow Archery. I think they were called the Earl. It's basically like a G5 Montec. Just a 3-blade fixed, super sharp broadhead. To be honest with you, I don't know why they're not making them anymore, and maybe they are, and I just haven't been able to find them. I'm not sure. But with her setup, we set her up with a smaller fixed blade. So, all right. So as long as we were going through our bow setups and arrow setups, I figured we'd talk about what releases we're both shooting. For me, I practice and shoot a lot with this UltraView hinge. I deal with target panic pretty bad, and I'm trying to get it corrected. And for me, to get me back into the mindset that I need to be and to fix that throughout the summer and stuff, I practice a lot with this. As soon as the season comes in, I switch to this UltraView thumb button. I shoot it really well when I'm shooting well. When I can get out of my head and get rid of the target panic, I do really well with it, and I enjoy shooting it. But I battle the demons just like a lot of people, so I do bounce back and forth between both. But yeah, just kind of quickly, that's what I have. So Carly can talk about what she shoots.
Yeah, so I just have an old wrist one. I've had this for about 4 or 5 years, ever since I was shooting my PSE bow. It's just a Scott Hero. I've just kind of stuck with it. Haven't really tried anything else.
Yeah, it's just it kind of matches the color, and it also is like a woman's one, so it's shorter, smaller wrist, and stuff like that, built for a woman. So that's what she shoots. We'll see. Maybe down the road she'll try something else, but for now this works for her. So that's what we'll stick with, at least for this year. So, yeah. All right. So before we wrap up this video, just kind of our future going forward with this fall is I'm gonna try and get out this weekend, throw some more cameras up. I have 4 or 5 more cameras I want to put up on the lease down here, and then also 1 or 2 I want to put up on this other property that I got permission to hunt this year. And yeah, that's kind of what we're going to be doing. I have actually a work trip next week. I'm going to be gone for a while, and then we're going on vacation when I get back from that. So the next 2 weeks, we're not going to be around. So I got to get a bunch of stuff done this weekend. And yeah, now that we're done shooting this video, I think we're going to go out and shoot some arrows and make sure we're dialed in for this fall. And yeah, thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one. Not sure when it'll be, but we'll see you there. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
The aesthetic I have going on this setup, 12-inch bar in the front. Why?
I don't know.